Welcome everyone to the Korea-EU Ecodesign Cooperation Forum.
Your MC at this auspicious event hosted by the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy of the Republic of Korea and the Delegation of the European Union to Korea and co-organized by the Korea Institute of Industrial Technology and EU-Korea Green Partnership. Thank you very much once again for your all support. And due to our time limitations, please allow me to speak only in Korean. Thank you very much once again for your understanding. So to our overseas participants, please use your receivers. Channel 2 is for English. Thank you.
As you're all aware, this event is hosted by Ministry of Trade, Industry, Energy and EU, Delegation of the European Republic of Korea. It's co-organized by the KITECH and EU-Korea Green Partnership. And today we are going to talk about the DPP and bilateral discussions with the EU and Korea. And these are the key programs as part of this event. Thank you all, everyone, to put this event together. So let us now begin this forum. First of all, let us now welcome Ambassador Maria Castillo Fernandez of the EU to the Republic of Korea. Please welcome her with a big round of applause.
Welcome the Ambassador, Her Excellency Ms. Maria Castillo Fernandez of the European Union to the Republic of Korea.
안녕하십니까, 여러분. 죄송합니다. Sorry for being late. It's the first time I come to this part of town, and it's as always very far and a lot of traffic. Dear friends, dear President Lee, President Cho, Director Lee, I'm very happy to be here today to be able to welcome all of you to the EU-Korea Ecodesign Cooperation Forum. And it's a forum we have been working together, my delegation and MOTIE, so thank you very much for that support. And that is a testimony of the importance of eco-design nowadays, especially when we are all moving into a more circular economic. It is important that we do this change together. We're all accustomed to make and waste, the more linear economy. Now we are going to a more reduce, reuse, recycle, and there's where the product from the very beginning, how do we design a product, is so important. Europe has been and will continue to push the green agenda. Our big European Green Deal is there to stay, and we will continue to make it a priority. In the European Green Deal, the circular economy and circular economy action plan is a key feature. I've been in Korea many years, and I've been working very closely both with business and legislators to try to push Korea towards a more circular economy, and that's why it's so important that I am here with the Korean Institute of Industrial Technology, KITECH, working together for all this push towards more circular and more sustainable and green economy. These are very important areas. We went further down into under the circular economy plan. We have an eco-design for sustainable products regulation, and I'm sure my colleague Pierre-Henri is here. He came from Brussels today to show you what does that mean and how are we going to do it, and hopefully that will trigger more interest in Korea, but also possibility for more exchanges. This is a very holistic framework that we have put together, but we cannot do it alone. So we need very much trusted partners. We need Korea at our side to work together to make this happen. Many years ago, we signed the EU-Korea FTA, Free Trade Agreement, and many of you which are in business have benefited a lot from the Korea FTA. And that was one of the first free trade agreements which included a very robust commitment to sustainability. And after that, many other FTAs with Taishan and other partners have continued that chapter on sustainable green policies. And that is one of the frameworks we use with MOTIE to work on circular economy. In addition, 2 years ago, we managed to implement what we call the EU-Korea Green Partnership, and that's why you are all here today. It's part of our Green Partnership and the Green Partnership Program that helps a series of actions that we develop under this program. This is the green agenda at the desk of EU-Korea relations, very important at the heart. And it's complementary with innovation and research, because for you, eco-designers, it's key to put a lot of innovation and research into what we do. And Korea is now a member of an associated country of our big research and innovation program, the Horizon Europe. This is 95 billion euros for 7 years. When it finishes, there will be more money and more years to come. So that association will be there. And it's very important because new circular business models and improving product design is at the heart of our research and innovation. So there will be calls for joint projects under this association agreement. So please don't forget to watch this, to follow it very carefully, because solutions to circular and climate resilient economy, like the ones you are proposing here today, will be important in this joint endeavor. So hope we could see a little bit more of joint collaboration between European and Korean institutes under the Horizon Europe framework. We are here to help in case you need more information. But all in all, very happy to be here at the end of my mandate. I'm finishing in 2 months, so very happy to have been able to see at least eco-design and circular economy, which had been at the very heart of what I did 5 years ago when I came, still very, very high on the agenda. So thank you very much to MOTIE, to KITECH, to our Green Partnership Program, and to Henry for having been from Europe to show you a little bit more of what Europe does, what's Europe framework, and how we can cooperate together. 감사합니다.
Thank you very much to organize this wonderful and meaningful eco-design forum, and also delivers the significance of the forum. Thank you very much once again. 이 포럼의 또 의미와
Thank you so much for sharing your insights, and thank you for the opening remarks once again. Now we will have the welcome remark from Dr. Lee Sang-mok of the Korea Institute of Industrial Technology. Please welcome him with a big round of applause.
네, 여러분
Good afternoon. I am Sang-mok Lee, President of Korea Institute of Industrial Technology. It is a great pleasure to welcome you all to Korea EU Ecodesign Forum, especially in the presence of Ambassador Fernandez of the EU Delegation to Korea and Mr. Pierre Henry, Deputy Head of Unit at the European Commission. This is our first forum which is being held as part of this festival. So we want to have a very
a successful forum today. I would like to also take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to Ministry of Trade, Industry, Energy of Korea, EU Delegation to Korea, and special thanks to EU-Korea Green Partnership Program for organizing today's event. Also, Mr. Cho Young-jun, head of Sustainable Management Center at the Korean Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and we have many experts and representatives from the embassies of Belgium, Sweden, Finland, Latvia, and Greece, and all other participating organizations and stakeholders here today. Starting this year with the full implementation of the EU's Ecodesign for Sustainable Products Regulation, the scope of Ecodesign requirements, which had been previously focused primarily on electronic products, is now expected to expand to virtually all product categories. As the main implementing agency of the Korean government's Ecodesign strategy, the Korea Institute of Industrial Technology is committed to developing and promoting core technologies in the fields of eco-design and digital product passports, while working to build a robust ecosystem. In this regard, I believe this is a critical time when closer cooperation with the EU is more necessary than ever to ensure alignment with the standards adopted by the EU. This is precisely why today's Korea-EU Ecodesign Forum, where experts from industry, academia, research institutes, and government from both Korea and EU have gathered to hold such a special significance. I sincerely hope this forum will serve as a meaningful platform for practical cooperation and turning point in shaping the future of circular economy. Thank you once again. Thank you so much. Thank you, President Lee, for your welcome remarks and for the significant message that you have delivered today. Once again, thank you, President Lee of KITECH. Lastly, we also have congratulatory remarks which will be delivered by Executive Director Young-jun Cho of the Sustainable Management Institution at the Korea Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Please welcome him with a big round of applause.
Good afternoon. I'm Young-jun Jo, Executive Director of the Center for Sustainable Management at the KECCI. First of all, I'd like to extend my sincere congratulations on the successful hosting of the Korea-EU Ecodesign Forum. I'd like to express my gratitude to Her Excellency Maria Castilla Fernandez, Ambassador of the EU to EU, and Dr. Samung Lee, and President of the KITECH. And my special thanks goes to the Pierre Ang Lee, Deputy Head of the Unit of the DG Environment. And also, I'd like to thank Mr. Lee from the KITECH. As we stand at a crucial juncture ahead of the full implementation of the EU Ecodesign and ESPR and DPP, I find today's gathering especially significant and timely. I believe that we stand at a critical turning point towards a more sustainable future. Although we are seeing some shifts in the global ESG landscape with the potential second Trump administration in the US and the EU omnibus packaging emerging, sustainability remains a consistent and non-negotiable theme in our globally connected supply chain. The climate crisis, resource depletion, and growing waste are no longer distant threats. They are pressing realities already confronting the industries and society around the world. In response, the EU has introduced a new framework that enables durability, repairability, and recyclability into the very design phase of products. In particular, the ESPR, which lies at the heart of EU's net zero and circular economy goals, poses a major challenge and opportunity for Korean companies and industries that have long relied on manufacturing export as engine of growth. In this context, EU's Ecodesign regulation is not simply a policy revision, but it represents the beginning of the fundamental transformation in our industrial structure. So we should turn this one into a crisis. Korea, with its proven technological capabilities and innovative driven, we must seize this regulation not as a crisis, but a catalyst for the opportunity. So eco-friendly design, the use of sustainable materials, and reducing environmental impacts across all the product life cycle are no longer optional. They are essential ingredients of future competitiveness. The current government's newly launched sustainability policy also includes key measures aligned with eco-design, which will provide robust support for green industrial transformation transformation. The path towards sustainable product is not one that we can walk alone. So when we walk together, we can go further. I sincerely hope that today's forum serves as a starting point for meaningful discussions and enduring collaboration, and that it can contribute to the development of a Korean-style eco-design strategy tailored to our context. And KCCI will also do our part going forward. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words, Mr. Cho, the president of Sustainable Management Center from KCCI. Before we begin in our discussion in earnest, I suggest that we have this group photo. So I would like to. So please, 5 distinguished guests, please come forward.
연구원 이상목
Mr.
그리고 대한상공회의소 지속가능경영원의 조용주 원장님.
So Ambassador and Mr. Lee, Mr. Zhou, and 2 speakers, please come forward. And Birang Lee and Lee Sang-pil, director from the MOTIE, please come forward. We will have a group photo session. We will have another round of group photo. Thank you for your patience.
Photograph 2 times. So first of all, we'd like to have 5 distinguished guests to take a commemorative photograph. So let's take a photo, face to the camera, show us a big smile for the successful forum. Let's take a photo. 3, 2, 1. Yes, it looks a little bit tense. So we'll take a photo one more time as we upload. Oh, yes, you like a little heart. So would you please make a little heart? Thank you very much. This is the kind of symbol of Korea these days. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. So would you please stay us for a while? We'll take a photo one more time. We'll invite all speakers. 그리고 발제해 주실 분들, 스피커 여러분들, 패널 여러분들 모두 무대로 모시겠습니다. 오늘 한국생산기술연구원의 신호정 실장님 and coordinator Siward Longhan and also managing director Jens Kaiko 그리고 한국환경연구원의 조지혜 선임연구위원님까지 함께 앞쪽으로 나와주시기 바랍니다. We'll invite all our panelists and the overseas guests as well and our honorable speakers. So please come up to the stage to take a photo. Thank you. So for the best photo, would you please a little bit squeeze? Thank you so much for your cooperation. 네, 조금만 가까이 함께 사진 찍겠습니다. You might be ready to take a photo. So look at the camera, show us a big smile for the bright future. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Is there another pose you would like to? Maria Fernandez. Little heart? Yes, thank you. Applause? 예, 박수 치면서 한번 찍겠습니다. We'll take a photo one more time as we applaud. Applaud to celebrate the opening. Look at the camera, please. 3, 2, 1.